What's up, y'all? This is Brian, and I'm actually doing this video to chronicle my Dell experience in purchasing a computer. Now, I've dealt with Dell before, and my purchase experience was pretty good, but with this particular system that I'm getting, there's been a lot of good things and bad things said about the system itself and the customer service. I'm going to be documenting my whole process or procedure with Dell from the time that I order my computer to the time I get it to the actual performance of my computer. Now, the computer that I got is an XPS 9000. I'll give you the specs on it later, but pretty much I just got off the phone with Dell, and the experience was a whole lot better than what I thought. I've dealt with Dell before, like I said, and usually on the technical support side, but some sales side, and usually I got someone overseas with a heavy accent where there's a communication barrier that is hard to break down, and it makes the phone call a whole lot longer because you're trying to explain what you're saying or trying to understand what they're saying to you. And let me just say, when the salesperson came online, I pretty much got someone that was from the United States. Actually, it was a lady named Megan, very pleasant lady, based out of Texas, Team Blackhawk.
Thank you for choosing Dell Home Sales and Financing. My name is Megan on Team Blackhawk. What can I build for you today?
I'll give you more information on that because he did tell me if I know anybody who's interested in getting any Dell computers or products to give them her direct extension, and if she doesn't help you, then one of her teammates will. Again, that's Team Blackhawk, and that's so far they're doing good by me. The first issue that I had was I actually wanted to do this online, and there was an issue with my hard drive configuration because the primary drive was 1 terabyte and the second one was 500 gigabytes, and I wanted them switched around. Well, when I called, and this is the reason why I even called in the first place, I was just going to do it all online.
I'll see what I can do with other configurations. I know that there's just not an option for me to just switch it around, but I'll write that down and I'll call Vertex and see what their best suggestion is. So, I mean, if we can find something that has a terabyte standard and a terabyte backup at around the same price, would that fix your problem?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, well, if it's around the same price, then yeah.
You just don't want to spend like $200 to do that.
Yeah, I mean,
Gotcha.
There were some options that they gave me, but pretty much I end up going with 2 drives that are terabytes, and it cost me about $40 more opposed to actually doing it online and actually having to pay like $150 or $140 more for that extra 500 gigabytes on my second drive. So pretty much talking to this lady, she pretty much let me know about a Dell Preferred account member discount on this small upgrade, which I didn't even know about being online. So
the other option is I did find a system that was coming in at $1868, so a $40 difference, that has 2 terabyte drives.
That kind of helped me out, and pretty much I got the exact same system except for I paid $40 for extra 500 gigabytes of hard drive space. So that's cool to me.
It has everything else the same. I'll go through it just to confirm that I didn't miss anything, but it has Intel Core i7-920, Win 7, Premium, 2-year advanced, 12 gig, tri-channel memory, 1 terabyte initial hard drive, second is 1 terabyte as well, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 240, 21.5-inch Dell ST2210, dual drive, DVD-ROM, DVD-CD burner, no speakers, Sound Blaster XFI Extreme Audio, integrated 10100 Ethernet.
Today is April 15th, and my system should be to me on or before May 4th. That's about 2 weeks and 5 days, a little bit more than 2.5 weeks.
Right now they're actually only showing about a 9-day average build time. They're going to estimate probably out 2-3 weeks, but definitely make sure to check an email in case they come before that. The computer is estimating to be delivered on or before May 4th.
That's it. I'm at this point, I'm waiting for my XPS 9000 computer to arrive to me. Alright, today is April 22nd, and actually as of yesterday, which was the 21st, my item was showing in ship status. Today I checked with FedEx and it should be delivered, or my computer should be delivered tomorrow. So, so far Dell is about a week and 4 days ahead of schedule, which is alright by me. The only real issue had nothing to do with Dell per se. It's I'm not going to be here when when FedEx delivers it, so I called FedEx and I can't say that their customer service was as good as the experience I had with Dell, but so far it seems like I'll be able to pick up the package after work at the local FedEx office instead of them delivering it when no one's home, because it requires a signature. Or I could go get some tag or something saying that they can go ahead and leave the computer without my signature, which right now it's raining where I'm at, so I would hate for water to get in my box as it sits on my doorstep, or anything like that. So yeah, so far so good. So today is April 23rd, and I was supposed to get my computer today, but I didn't get it. Not because of Dell though, because of FedEx. Well, maybe it's a little bit my fault, but pretty much yesterday I called FedEx and said, hey, I'm not going to be home when you deliver the package. Can I put it on hold to get picked up? The guy said, sure, no problem. I said, will I be able to pick it up in the local FedEx office? He said, well, I'm not sure, but you have to call in the morning to see where it's going to be held. And I said, well, if it's not going to be at a local place, can I just have them deliver it that day instead of holding it? He said, no problem. You just got to call in the morning. This was yesterday. Well, today I called in the morning, and he goes, or it's another guy said, well, it's being held in Palmdale, which is a long ways away from where I stay. Maybe, I don't know, 45 miles or something. So I said, well, no, go ahead and deliver it. He said, no problem. Well, I get home after work, check the computer, and lo and behold, the product is being held in Palmdale to be picked up. So after calling them a few times, pretty much I was told that the driver didn't get the message until, well, won't get the message to deliver it until tomorrow. So at this point, I would have to go down to Palmdale and pick it up, which it's not enough time to do that. Plus it's too far away. Or just wait till tomorrow. So pretty much I should be getting the computer tomorrow. Hopefully. So at this point, thumbs up to Dell, thumbs down to FedEx.
Alright, and I'm going to give you some numbers to write down. The first one I want you to have is my extension.
Okay.
So my extension is 7 digits, and it's 216.
216.
47.
47.
81.
81.
My name is Megan. So if you ever need to get a hold of me regarding this purchase, or if you need anything in the future, or have any family or friends looking for a system in the future, you call in on that extension. It'll take you directly to me. If I'm not here, it'll take you to one of my team members. And that way you always avoid our automated phone system, and you'll always talk to a person immediately.